in order to activate your Kwik brain, it requires novelty. Novelty and nutrition helps you to spur on neurogenesis and neuroplasticity, and actually helps you to create what they call brain-derived neurotropic factors, BDNF. I'm going to talk about the challenge today, which is to brush your teeth with the opposite hand. And now you're thinking, Jim, why would I want to do this? So first of all, with challenge comes change. And that's what these challenges are all about. That information by itself is not power. Knowledge is not power, it's only potential power. It only becomes power when you what? When you apply it, when you utilize it. Having books or just learning new things but not applying it, your life is no better. And most of all, the purpose of these Kwik brain challenges is to get you to do different things every single day. The average person has about 60 to 70,000 thoughts a day. The challenge is 95% of them are the same thoughts they had yesterday and the day before that. You can't affect real big change or transformation if you're doing the same thing, right? Because you know this, insanity, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Here are a couple of reasons. Number one, it trains you to be mindfully present. Now, what's the benefit of that? Most people are so distracted, but how do you maintain your focus and concentration in a world full of app notifications and social media alerts and all these different things that are vying for your attention? So when you're brushing your teeth with the opposite hand, it forces you to be in the moment. And that power of presence, that presence of fitness, that will show up when you need to be present, when you're remembering someone's name, when you're reading something and you get easily distracted. It trains those muscles to be present with what you're reading and also studying. So that's number one. It trains your presence and mindfulness. The second reason you want to use the opposite hand is there's research done at Duke University, the Department of Neuroscience and Biology, by Dr. Lawrence Katz. He wanted to find out how to keep seniors' minds alive as they aged. And what Dr. Lawrence Katz found was simple exercises like eating with the opposite hand or brushing your teeth with the opposite hand, where you're challenging yourself. That we know that there's a mind-body connection, but there's also a body-mind connection. That as the body moves, the brain grooves, actually stimulates different parts of the brain. It's going to feel difficult. It's going to feel a little bit weird. You're creating new neural pathways, and that helps you to build that brain-derived neurotropic factors, neurogenesis, plasticity, new brain cells, and new connections. And that's going to build your brain fitness, your brain muscles, if you will. Because here, I do believe the point of doing these challenges is with challenge comes change. That the treasure you seek is found in the work you're avoiding. If you want an easy life, you don't do easy things, right? The easy thing is to procrastinate, to put things off. But the hard thing is to do the hard things, is to do the work that you need to do. Because if you just do the easy things, life is hard. But if you do the hard things in life, life becomes easier. So you're training yourself in the first thing in the morning to do something difficult. And so if you get really good, what other things can you do? Maybe you could create a habit of mindfulness, a habit of saying, I love you, a habit of eating the right food, a habit of working out every single day. So at a meta level, you've developed the habit of creating empowering habits.